Oh, well, fuck me.
Just made it even more
drop
ridiculous.
my fucking hand down my pants and wank off right now.
The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Logain.
Oh, don't start with Logain.
Well, he's on the top of the list, so I'm just waiting.
Oh, okay.
Number one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Logain gets 35 XP.
Okay.
And 2 renegade points.
Well, what did I earn that for? Throwing Ganasaria under
That was one of them. Basically, 2 interrogations, the gold one and the Asari one.
Wow, roleplay is worth shit all. We should just do combat forever.
Tiala gets 27. And she gets a renegade point.
Ooh, what was that for?
You, you didn't take part in it as directly, you did assist with the interrogation of Zargon, that is. Not the other one. Rose only gets 8.
Hey!
But you do get a Paragon point. And Crane gets 10.
Wait, what? Our basic instructions are that we need to not let anyone know about this, and 2, make it go away. Which means kill everyone and destroy all the research, right?
Especially for what it is.
Now, how do we do this? Well, who here has the best chance of getting explosives of the demolition charge variety, preferably mining charges? Tiala, you can convince anyone to give you anything. That's on you.
Thanks.
Your STG friend. Dorlan's a friend of his. Is there any kind of special frequency that Dorlan might be listening to for if help were to come, that sort of thing? Get that frequency. Or some kind of we're the good guys all clear code that they might have. We need that. Me, I'm going to go get some training aids, by which I mean human life sign sensor signals and some mannequins. Oh, I'm also going to want a remote detonation trigger for those explosives, and possibly a cheapy signal transponder that can let us know when they've gone off.
Sounds logical. Is there anything else we need while I'm out?
Okay, yes. We've been using radar wrong all along. Our radars don't do motion detection. They can only detect power sources in the such that armor suits have, or generators, synthetics, and mechs. We need to go buy another module to plug in that gives us the movement tracker, which detects creatures from tiny to colossal by movement.
Oh, so you don't have that, okay.
So we'll send him off to buy that. Give him some money, send him off to buy that. That's what he can do. He can go get them. Okay, can anyone think of anything else we're going to need? Okay, break. Since you're looking for things and you're writing, I'll go first. I'm heading for the Turian Military Academy.
Okay. Tiala would probably arrive at your location, her location first.
Right, so I'll go.
Do you know where you're going?
The arms merchant will be the best place for a start.
Okay.
So I'll go to my friendly arms merchant.
Oh, hello. How's it going?
Good. I'm looking for something a bit different today. Demolition charges. We're about to head out on an op, and I need demolition charges to breach. And if not, yeah, breach would probably be best. If not, a little bit heavier than that.
We don't tend to do things like that. They're generally considered restricted. If you're talking about high yield, breaching armor and
Yes.
and thick plasteel and stuff like that, as opposed to, and we don't do anything much more than like your standard grenade.
No, I need something a bit heavier. Kind of like bringing down a mountain.
Yeah, no, we don't do anything to that degree.
Would you know anyone that does?
That's not black market on the Citadel?
No, I know. Nope.
Or military?
Yeah, probably military will be where I go. But thank you.
Very well. Anything else I can help with?
No, it's all good, thank you. So where I am going to go is there'll be a colonization, a place that sends out the colonies, resources and such, because they would send out demolition charges to clear land and all that sort of thing.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I would, because I know that they had one on in Thessia. Was it Thessia that they had one?
I'm sure in one of the games.
Yeah, one of the games you're able to get. They're building new prefabbed areas and stuff.
Yeah, it wasn't this year. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That sort of company.
That used like, yeah.
They would use that kind of stuff.
Yeah. That would be more of a raw explosive than like a charge you'd set though. But
Yeah, but again,
I mean, you'd still set, but I mean, it'd be more like a block of C4 or something along those lines than like a little, like, contained unit.
I think Block C4 is better than what. I don't think I'm going to be able to get what we want unless we go to Omega. We're not going to Omega. There'll be a bit more.
So I'm guessing you're going to consult on like an Avena terminal or something in order to...
Yes.
Welcome to Avena. How may I help you?
Hi, I'd like to find a colony distribution place.
Specifically for what facet of colonization?
For original, first setup. So clearing land, setting up actual.
Any
foundation.
particular species requirements?
No specifics. Probably human, maybe.
No, don't you have civics or something?
But I know that humans like to clear the land a bit.
Well, I was thinking, yeah, human or Batarian. Probably.
Yeah.
One moment. If you take a transport to the Sakura ward, there is a place located at the following coordinates. I should bring up a map.
I'll read and then thank you and get off.
Welcome to Avena. Have a pleasant day.
Get to transport.
Huh.
Did you guys leave me on the ship or off the ship?
Oh, you come off me if you wanted.
No, well, I still had a job to do. I just wondered whether I got left on the ship or...
No, you probably would have left with all of us.
You'll get a fairly quick response that just says, all that they need you to do is bring Dorlan to the Citadel. Then,
Well, I mean, so they didn't really provide anything else useful. We got no frequency things, nothing.
you just know that he's on that planet, and they just know that he's on that planet because that's all he sent away, because he could only send a brief coded transmission, but he tried to... I mean, he didn't... This wasn't outright stated, but he basically piggybacked something onto her.
Okay.
So it had to be short and brief, so it was basically like, I'm on this planet, suspect humans of doing this.
Yeah, well, it just means if we got the reply and they didn't give us anything, then we have nothing to work on that front, so... Yeah. Well, if the same as that, then I suppose I would head back to CSEC.
Okay.
But, I will call Daniel before I get there, and I just want...
What's...
Hey.
Rosa, what are you...
Hi, just back on station for a little while. I need you to do me a favor. Just,
Okay.
Okay, I need you to go down to the armory and get me, like, an armor tuning kit or something, and meet me outside.
A what?
Just, well, just, like, some little tools, some Allen keys, something like that.
Oh, for fitting.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see what I can find, and just meet you at the entrance.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be like maybe 10
Bye.
minutes.
Beep.
Okay.
And hang outside there waiting for him.
Looking around.
Are we sure I'm next?
Yes, because she's going in a rapid transit to security.
Okay. The training and simulation area is usually called Tactical Logistics Simulation Division or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I want to head to that area. Oh, sorry, I'll have to sign in at the gate, won't I?
Yeah, I was going to say, you still have to go through the main area.
The main
first.
thing, I see
So
the guy,
you just
I'm like,
have to-
hi, I'm Logain.
You just have to swipe your Omni tool, and then a security check lets you in. And then, yeah, it's got like, once you're in the sort of the main entrance, it has like holographic signs on the wall, hovering off the walls.
Being an intelligent, capable being who's managed to survive in the galaxy, I follow the signs correctly to my destination?
Yes.
Okay, good. There will be an officer in charge, usually the deck or division officer. Using my experience, I find him or her.
It's not hard. I mean, you follow the things, and they're basically there at the entrance.
Ah, hello.
Hello, I've seen you before somewhere.
Probably. I'm really distinctive. I need... Do you do live fire munition simulation here?
Of course.
Do you use the mannequin radar return system? The little life sign signal simulator beacons.
No, that's usually more used in... Well, we can, but that's usually used in more tactical applications as opposed to just firefights. Cause
You said you could. Does that mean you have them?
Yeah.
Can I get some? Get some.
You want to try them out, or you want to borrow them?
They may not survive. So I'll have to buy them off the military.
Oh, you wanna purchase them?
Yeah.
What clearance do you have for? Have you got a? Oh, I see. Well, I mean that shouldn't be too much of an issue. I mean, I assume you're gonna need these soonish. Because
Yes, we're going to need them. We're about to leave off-world, and we realize we've got most of the training materials necessary for the training grounds, but we can't do live fire simulation with real people in the hot seats, so we're going to need some human beacons and a couple Turian ones.
Well, we don't have life sign specific ones, just...
Oh, that's okay then.
Just generalized...
Generalized life sign.
This is a guy.
Yeah, good. I'm not really gender specific, but...
Well, you see, we'd have to give you... I mean, we do have some backups, maybe.
Oh, sure.
How many were you after?
4, 3.
I could probably swing 4 of the backups, as long as nothing goes wrong. We shouldn't miss them.
Let's make it 3, just to be on the safe side then.
Okay. Let me see what.
I don't suppose you also have a couple of beat-up old simulades around either, would you? Like some of them that have already been shot to crap.
I mean, I have to check. But, I mean...
Oh, I've got all minute. Go ahead. This is going better than an 11 should have gone. I'm expecting a whammy.
You haven't seen that yet.
I'm sorry, I have things to do.
No, with my house will get there real fast.
Okay, so I assume you're going to be contacting me at some point about this disaster.
Soon. We'll find out.
I'll take this with me next time I leave.
We got like a couple of beat up ones. One that's
2's
borderline.
fine. 2's fine. So long as they can be approximate human sized and support the pre-appropriate thermal signature.
They're the size of most species except for Volus and Elcor and that, you know.
You never train around shooting around an Elcor. It can't be done.
But these are going to cost you about, let's see, fairly beat up. 15 grand a pop.
For a mannequin.
With advanced technology that can move.
No, it doesn't need to move.
No.
It's a mannequin.
Yeah.
Standing still kind.
Yeah, no, all of their ones are set up to move so that you can... So they're not just...
Yeah. Oh, well, never mind then.
As long as it is more movable, so good.
No, I might as well just go to a shop, buy some mannequins, put some heating things in them, just squirt mid-gel in there, put the heating things, it would be cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need them to move. If I want them to move, then what I'll do is I'll just get like a couple of motors, probably from some door actuators, and set them up to every now and then, like, move a bit, and put them just on a bit of cardboard attached to it so they go, or on the ceiling or something dangling from a thing so they move like that. It's going to cost me less.
So I was imagining me walking down to the hold and seeing Logan go...
Don't exceed the necessary number. I could do that with 2 of them. I had better things to spend that 15 grand on. Sorry,
well,
no, forget
those
the
motorized
forget the
joint
mannequins. Just the things.
So
I could get some still
motorized
ones
joints
from a shop.
Okay, the others will just cost 500 each.
That's shorthand for I just pay the money.
Okay.
Why did I add my XP to my credits?
Because you're Tim?
I had to try very hard not to do that.
Fuck it, I'll just spend my XP. 500 each, you say?
Yeah.
Done. Paid up.
There you go. Where do you want those delivered to? Well, it's more the fact that those are probably fine, but certain things you get from this place, they would trigger like customs alarms on the way out and stuff.
Then deliver them to the IKS Sentinel.
No problem.
The starship of Turian design.
No, that doesn't count.
Oh.
I'm hoping he won't trigger who I am.
Oh. I was wondering why you weren't going for the card.
Here. Registered member of Turian military would like to buy some training aids. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Head of mercenary group wants to buy same, not so cool.
Yeah, but you flashed the thing and it brought up you're on the Black Ops list now.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm exploiting that. And
Which is why there were no questions about just you buying any stuff like that.
Oh, I'm sure I'm going to get a call at some point about why did you need that, and at which point I'm going to tell them very honestly. Birthday party.
Tiala, you arrive.
I arrive.
I don't even get to call Tiala. I'll call you after your thing.
Right, I'll head in.
There's a human woman on the reception desk. Yes, how can I help you?
Hi, I don't know if you can help me. I'm trying to clear land in my area, and not on Citadel, obviously. I mean,
On a
planet.
Yes.
But I can't clear it, and I was wondering if I could. I don't know where. This is the first place I thought of. If I could requisition or purchase demolition to clear the land. It's I don't even know what it's made of. It's solid anyway.
Okay. You'd have to file a claim form with the administration. I mean, we can't just give out high-level explosives like that.
Is there anything? Cause I'm about to head out with the crew to work, and this has been. They were meant to have had it sorted, but they didn't. Is there no way I can speed up this process? Fuck.
That is an unfortunate number. Beep boop.
$34. If you're wondering, it's my diplomacy is 22.
Staggering.
So, are you doing? Make this roll. What are you actually doing while you?
Well, when I leap over, well, it doesn't really matter. Like I see everything anyway.
Yeah. No, I'm just you are deliberately being. So it's
Well, I'm not overtly, but I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah.
That wouldn't work anyway. You need to plump.
An hour, it doesn't work.
Let me just check some things here. Where were you heading?
The planet we're heading to is actually meant to be. It's in the Linnea system.
Okay, well that's fairly close to. We do have some supplies that need delivered to a potential colony one system over, including the type of things you're after. Now, perhaps if you were able to deliver those items, I could maybe bump up the amount of
I think that's
explosives you need
that could be
by a
arranged.
couple, and perhaps
Maybe
one of those
detonator.
containers doesn't, you know.
As long as you won't get in trouble for this.
As long as we won't get in trouble for this.
I mean, things slip through the cracks all the time. And besides, we do need this stuff delivered there anyway, so if you're already heading into the system, we were going to be waiting over a week before another ship was going into the system anyway.
I'm sure we could do this for you. My ship's the Sentinel. If you could get the stuff sent here, and we'll get it sent it right away.
Do you have the docking coordinates?
Coordinates.
The bay.
Yeah.
I'll get that delivered. It should arrive within the next hour, no more than 2.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, I'm always on Sidewinders.
Good to know.
So, because they would come with demolition charges with the way to set them out off too, so that's all good. Yeah. What
kind of yield you're going to get then?
We'll never get the amount that we want from here. But
It's kind of modular. You can.
Yeah, we can modify it, but we need some to set it off. We can certainly find something or build something. We're versatile. So.
Oh, that's gonna be provided too. It's gonna be in separate.
I mean, you don't set off like land charges while you're right by them.
No. I mean, even if the charges that we get isn't enough to drop the building and kill everyone,
How would it not be?
because yeah.
You're not getting you're getting more like C4 style explosive that you would be able to stuff them with at that degree.
So yeah, we just put it on the structural beams and boom. I know how to demolish things. I've got the skills.
So I'll step out and I'll call Logan.
Yeah.
What?
You alright, Logan?
Just you wouldn't be calling me unless things were going bad.
No, I have some of the stuff we've asked for, but we have to do a job for it.
Oh, what kind of job?
Just drop off supplies to a colony.
What kind of colony?
Human colony?
It goes quiet. The kind of quiet where you can tell you've been put on mute. Rosa, your turn?
Logan.
Oh, you're on mute for that long?
Couple minutes.
It probably would be actually, because you were waiting for about 10 minutes, and that was more than 5 minutes ago. So,
Beep boop.
I'm waiting outside for Daniel.
yeah. So he.
But I can see
shows up
Daniel waving goodbye.
with a little, basically a little toolkit.
Okay.
They managed to nick this out of
stars in
the.
your
I hope they
eyes.
don't miss it, but there's lots in there.
Well, I'll have it back in a couple of days anyway. Wearing armor.
So you're decked out for. I thought you were on vacation.
I am on vacation. Extreme fun.
You look like you're on vacation the same way an action movie star would be on vacation.
Nice, great way to think about it. Anyway, I'll be back in a couple of days.
Okay, I'll tell the others you stopped by.
Yeah, tell them I'm having fun. Make sure, keep the trouble up. And
Sure.
And thanks for this. This stuff totally needs fitted.
Good luck, whatever it is you're doing.
I can't remember if we gave her arm, but she's trying to fit it.
Oh, I told you orange pants, tank top, low riding pants,
Yeah.
tight,
Just put the armor over top of it.
hit bandana,
Armor over top.
like a lot of chains, collar.
I'm expecting you to put hydraulics in the ship at some point.
Touch my fucking ship, it will kill you. I'm not even joking. No.
So yeah, you have your kit.
Huge. I've already sent my leader, so will I have my reply yet? Do I have
From the
because
previous-
you said it would take time, but you didn't say whether I had it.
Oh, you mean the one from the one you just gave me? Yeah, no, that you would have
Okay.
you got that back.
Okay, so I'll contact Yala because I will have been updated with that.
Tiala's comm is busy at the moment. I guess I should just stop fucking around and come back. So, we have to help humans. Okay. I can live with this. You got a lot of explosives though, right?
I
don't have to pick up some from the mill sack.
No.
Because I don't really want to push my luck here.
No, with I'll explain later over normal channels. I need to go pick up the.
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
I was in an armor merchant the other week, and there was a suit of armor I think I'm going to want. But initially he seemed very receptive to selling it to me, and then he realized what he had and reneged on the deal. And quite frankly, it's a large amount of money. I want to see how much you can batter him down on. Colossus Heavy, human fit.
Which
Fit, I would
which
call
merchant was this at?
it. His name is...
I don't remember. He was a rando you came across.
Randus Mercanto.
Because you didn't go to your normal guy, I remember.
Yeah.
You just
He
went
went to Randus Mercanto and Zakira Ward.
Oh, it shouldn't be too far from here. Since I'm in the secure ward.
You're where? What are you doing there? Why are you there?
I told you why I'm here.
You sure that's the only reason?
Well, it was where I had to go, and then I was going to see...
Who sent you there?
Logan, are you alright?
I need these answers.
You sent me here.
Oh, I
And
did.
an Avena, I suppose.
And a Vina.
Vina. Of course. Thank you. Sorry, I've just, I've been getting the feeling I've been being followed lately. I just get a little paranoid.
Do you need a hand?
No, I've got someone taking care of that. Just, see if you can do what you can do. Oh, crap.
Crap bastards. What is it? Sense motive?
Pause underlap. Ooh, good luck getting through this one. Yeah, it would be sense motive. What do you got?
17.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. What is it, bluff?
Yeah.
You only beat me by 2.
Ooh.
I'm definitely extremely concerned and worried about something.
Then
and
I
I'm
won't-
not telling the complete truth.
Yep, but I won't say anything because it's not obvious, but I will be aware of it.
Yeah, so if you could look into that, and if you can get it down a sufficient amount, pick it up. I'll pay the crew back when I can.
Yes, I still have to get the repeater signal.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Would you like me to check into that?
Well, if you can get that on the way through, I'll get this armor since I'm here.
Okay. Where would I go from
Yeah, that's what I didn't know.
And
comms?
electronics.
I'll go to Subspace Radio Shack.
Okay.
Actually, you're more likely to get it from the docking yard because they'd have the supplies for it.
Subspace Radio Shack is cheaper, and I don't have your diplomacy skills. And I don't have much money.
That's why you've got account.
I do have access to that.
Yes, you do.
Oh well.
Okay.
Hang on. I was supposed to ask her to do something.
Yes. You got me the armor. Yep.
What was the other thing? Can't remember. Doesn't matter.
Doubles.
That's right. Cranes. Good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. While you're in the area, find a shop that's willing to sell 3 mannequins. Preferably ones that we can put some heating elements in and squirt a bunch of med gel in to simulate living people.
Understood.
Because I've got the beacon jammed in that, then it'll do the job. Don't pay too much. Really bargain down on them. They're just plastic dummies. How expensive can they be? Right, now I'll head off to Subspace Radio Shack, the closest one. I'll head to an Avena.
Yeah.
So fun anime shop.
Welcome to Avena. How may I help you?
Who am I associated with, Avena?
One moment. You are Logain Centurius. You are associated with the Sidewinders and the Turian military.
Who are in the Sidewinders, Avena?
The Sidewinders consist of Logain Centurius, Tiala Diavo, Krang, Erdnot Zargon.
That's actually no longer correct.
I will double check this information. Ator Nazri Nashada. That is all.
If a member of one group were to be looking for something, would you send them to an area where another member of the group usually frequented?
I would send them the most efficient way possible to get the information or products they require.
So your algorithm doesn't group or cluster people.
I could detect if one person of a particular group was in the vicinity of another, but that doesn't influence as to my decision as to whether to send somebody somewhere or not.
Do you have the ability to call comm units?
No.
Damn! You would be a very useful tool, Avina. Not that you're not.
Thank you.
No, anyway, I need to know where the
I
closest...
would be flattered if I could be, but I can't. It is not in my programming.
Would you like it to be? No.
Already on it! No.
Meanwhile, the Citadel later. Hello, Loki.
I need to find Subspace Radio Shack. Or a similar electronics parts vendor shop.
The closest subspace radio shack is 2.5 kilometers to the northeast. Here is a map to show you.
Okay, I follow the map to the place.
The map would also show you a rapid transit terminal and then another nearby one, which is probably faster than walking.
He didn't see it. He's walking.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm going to also use the time to practice not being observed, so I'll be slightly longer.
Oh, okay.
Double
You want to
back.
make a stealth roll?
I might as well. Rolls are worth. Lots. That's 11. That's 21.
That's pretty good.
Shit.
I mean, there's obviously people that, I suppose, but nobody seems to take notice of you.
Which is impressive considering the giant Victoria.
Who's trying to hide?
I mean, yeah.
I gotta practice this whenever I can.
I mean, it's a fairly crowded area, so there's going to be people that see, unless you're really trying to just completely...
I didn't do well enough to be completely...
Tiala.
Yep.
What are you doing next?
I'm going to the armor merchant that I was mentioned.
Okay. Which, yeah, that won't take you too long since you are on the same ward. How's it going?
Good.
When did that stop recording?
I'm looking for some armor for a friend. He's very particular about it, what he wears and what he works on.
Uh-huh.
He made this, for example.
Oh, now he gets to see the actual.
And, well, who is this friend? Species, gender?
Oh no, he wants to work on human Colossus armor is what he was talking about last time. I'm trying to find some for him. I don't know if you have any here.
It's right over there. Play dumb, it's good.
Yeah, I got some here. Ain't cheap stuff, but
No, it ain't.
I mean, not if you want the good stuff. I mean, this is some of the best armor they make for humans, and it fits Asari, Drell.
I couldn't use it. I mean, I've got this. It's probably much better than that.
No.
Roll it.
Note the hand.
I've got this.
Yeah, I said that. You can't beat it.
Nat 20.
It's a 19.
Oh, damn. You sure do. I mean, it would be kind of a crime against everything that's ever existed for all time and ever will exist.
Because I think he wants to try and do the same thing with that.
He wants to that. I mean, he wants to this. He wants to...
I'm oblivious to what he's doing.
No, you're not.
No, because you're adjusting the angle.
Fucking 19s, eh?
I'm fine now, everything is perfectly normal. I'm gonna stop eating while I'm laughing. I've also got to stop eating his food.
It doesn't bother me.
You barely finished the sentence with all your hammers in there.
The fat jokes never end. It's okay, they only hurt me deep inside.
All around me are familiar
inside to her.
You see? The bad jokes never end.
So, so you're wanting some of this. So, you know, it's 60,000 credits for.
It's gone up 10,000. Jesus.
No.
No, the light was 7.
Yeah. That's a bit steep for a present. I like him, but I don't like him that much.
Oh, good call. That way, there's a chance for him, which there isn't.
I suppose I could knock it down to 45. Well, you give 19, so that's.
45. With another 250, I could buy my own ship for that. The Star Wars thing doesn't really work here because ship prices are actually pretty high. Thank God.
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, 45 is still a lot. I mean, I know it's not meant to be cheap armor, but I mean, it really.
Hey, that's what. I mean, that's getting close to what Kestrel armor's worth.
Wait, that's an option? No. Kestrel's worse.
I don't know much about armor.
This is high quality stuff. I mean, come on, you got 145 shields.
I thought it was 2 something.
No?
Oh, okay.
Damage reduction of 5. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's where it is.
Oh.
Almost nothing will get through that. Most conventional assault rifles will just scratch it up. I mean, I could do you some medium for only 20.
No. He's a bit of a eccentric. Can't say the word.
Eccentric.
Thank you.
You gotta be richer than I am to be eccentric. I'm just crazy at this level. Stop crunching, Adrian.
He certainly has his heart set on that. I mean, this is only this project, though. I mean,
See if you can knock another $2,000 off.
Oh, no.
I'll take that.
I mean, we would. If you want something else, I would obviously come here. Since you have looks very fine stock. Turn around.
The only thing that looks really fun. Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want to make another roll?
Yeah, you've already used your best feature.
4.
You shouldn't have made me roll.
What is it?
He's giving me the armor.
Is it that 20?
Yes.
So, did you hear that?
Mr. McGator?
No, I'm good.
Did you just honestly nat 20?
I did.
Ass.
I got a net 20 ass.
No, I mean, you'd be walking around, like, advertising this stuff. Is that what you're saying? Like...
Well,
When it's done, certainly.
when it's done, I'll make sure he brings his creation in for you to see.
Actually, I'd even be willing to put his logo on the shoulder pauldron.
40! I can't go any lower than that.
Thank you. That he'll appreciate this, and
I made the wrong character.
it only doesn't help that I rolled 20.
19 and then a 4. And then it's 50.
Yeah.
As soon as you rolled that 4, I was like, here comes the 3 and the 5.
I thought too. It is 20. Can you get it sent to the Sentinel?
Sure, just give me the docking coordinates and
He wants your docking coordinates.
So I'll give him the doc.
Would now be a good time for me to press the armor comes off button?
No, because we already got the discount.
Good point. Also, how would I know to do that?
$5,000. It's yours.
Oh, sure, when I do that.
No, I mean it's the armor discount.
Yeah, armor comes off button.
I will pay you.
I'll give you the armor if you promise never to put on anything again.
I could design an entirely transparent set of armor, but the problem is all the working bits would be visible.
Isn't that cool?
So he'll send on that really best, almost the best armor in game.
Pity there's no Master Spectre armor.
Weird thing was, there was in the games, and
But they didn't have it
they
in.
didn't put it in there. Yeah.
It actually wasn't as good as Colossus.
No.
No.
That's the thing, I remember digging around in the game files to get it.
It was better than I think the medium and the small, but not the heavy. Like the heavy was just better. Still, Colossus.
Well, that's probably a
better.
balance, and like just to make the soldiers.
Yeah, because otherwise you just go to the Spectre store and go, I have nothing but money.
Right. So, thank you,
Hate you.
I have to make a note that I now owe the Sidewinders ship fund or the Sidewinders regular fund.
They actually would fit into the regular fund.
Okay.
Leave, start to head back, and I'll call Logan.
I'm driving, I can't. Oh, and I'm not driving, I'm sneaking.
Yeah, you are.
So it will be in silent don't disturb mode, so I won't get your signal. No signal.
Oh, could you not just get it in silent mode? And you probably don't have your helmet on.
I don't have the helmet up.
Yeah.
It's because I'm on the Citadel.
Okay,
So-
okay? You don't get an answer then.
I get to answer when I get there and see, oh, you missed a call from Tiala.
So I'll head back to the ship.
Yeah. Rosa, what are you doing?
Well,
Strange
tried to call Tiala earlier. Tried to call Tiala when Tiala was trying to call Logan. Didn't get her both times, so he started heading back to the ship.
Okay.